Kolar, a historical and cultural overview. Kolar is one of the oldest and most historically significant districts in Karnataka. It is renowned for its rich cultural heritage, religious sites, and historical importance. The famous Kolar Gold Fields, KGF, one of India's most well-known gold mining regions, is located here. Agriculture, dairy farming, and horticulture are the major economic activities of the district. With its historic temples and natural beauty, Kolar remains a proud part of Karnataka's heritage. History of Kolar. The history of Kolar dates back thousands of years. In ancient times, the region was known as Kuvalala. Over the centuries, it was ruled by several prominent dynasties, including the Gangas, Cholas, Hoysalas, and the Vijayanagar Empire. Later, Kolar became an important part of the Kingdom of Mysore. Owing to its rich heritage and ancient monuments, Kolar is considered one of Karnataka's most important historical districts. Kolar is one of the most ancient and historically significant regions of Karnataka, with a history spanning nearly 2,000 years. In ancient times, it was called Kuvalala, a name that gradually evolved into Kolar. Around the 4th century CE, the Western Ganga Dynasty established Kolar as one of its important administrative centers. The Ganga rulers were known for their just governance, agricultural development, and religious tolerance. During their reign, Jainism received significant patronage, leading to the construction of numerous Jain temples, shrines, and water tanks. Later, the Chola Empire incorporated Kolar into its territory. Under Chola rule, temple construction, irrigation systems, and trade activities flourished. Even today, several ancient temples in Kolar reflect the influence of Chola architecture. In the 12th century, the Hoysala Empire gained control of the region. The Hoysalas made remarkable contributions to Kannada literature, art, and architecture. Their reign witnessed the construction of many temples, further enriching Kolar's cultural heritage. During the 14th century, the Vijayanagar Empire emerged as a dominant power in South India. Kolar became an important administrative and commercial center under its rule. Agriculture, trade, and cultural activities prospered during this period. After the decline of the Vijayanagar Empire, Kolar became part of the Kingdom of Mysore. The Mysore rulers focused on improving administration, transportation, and agricultural development. Later, under the rule of Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan, Kolar continued to hold strategic importance. In the late 18th and 19th centuries, the British established their influence over the region. During this period, gold mining began in the Kolar Gold Fields, KGF. KGF grew into one of the world's most famous gold mining regions, bringing international recognition to Kolar. After India's independence, Kolar developed into an important district of Karnataka. Significant progress was made in agriculture, dairy farming, sericulture, silk production, and horticulture. Historical and religious landmarks such as Kolarama Temple, Someshwar Temple, and Antraganj continue to preserve and showcase the district's rich heritage. Thus, having witnessed the rule of the Gangas, Cholas, Hoysalas, Vijayanagar rulers, Mysore kings, Tipu Sultan, and the British, Kolar has played a vital role in the historical, cultural, and economic development of Karnataka. The pride and significance of Kolar. Kolar occupies a special place in Karnataka because of its historical heritage, economic contributions, and cultural richness. Popularly known as the Land of Gold, Kolar is admired for many unique features. The primary reason for Kolar's fame across India is the Kolar Gold Fields, KGF. Once regarded as one of Asia's most prominent gold mining regions, KGF played a crucial role in India's economic development. The gold mining activities carried out here brought both national and international recognition to Kolar. Another major landmark of Kolar is the Kolarama Temple. This ancient temple is renowned for its magnificent architecture, historical significance, and religious importance. With centuries of history behind it, the temple stands as a symbol of Kolar's cultural identity and heritage. Kolar holds an important position in agriculture and dairy farming. Thousands of farmers in the district earn their livelihood through milk production, making Kolar one of Karnataka's leading milk-producing regions. In addition, sericulture, silk farming, and silkworm rearing play a significant role in the district's economy. The favorable climate and agricultural resources of the region have greatly contributed to the growth of silk production. With its combination of gold mines, ancient temples, agriculture, dairy farming, and sericulture, Kolar has developed a unique identity of its own. Owing to its historical glory, economic progress, and cultural richness, Kolar is recognized as one of the proud districts of Karnataka. Culture and heritage of Kolar. Kolar occupies a unique place in Karnataka's cultural heritage due to its rich traditions, ancient customs, and religious beliefs. Having witnessed the rule of various dynasties over centuries, the region has made significant contributions to the growth and preservation of Kannada culture. The people of Kolar continue to uphold their traditions, customs, and values with pride. The Kannada language holds a prominent place in Kolar's culture. Folk art forms such as Veergase, Dolu Kunita, Kolat, folk songs, and other traditional performances are an integral part of local life. These art forms are still performed during festivals, celebrations, and special occasions, particularly in rural areas. They reflect the history, traditions, and lifestyle of the people of Kolar. Religious practices play a major role in the cultural life of Kolar. The district is home to numerous temples, monasteries, and sacred sites that serve as spiritual centers for devotees. In particular, the Kolarama temple and several other temples function as important centers of religious and cultural activities. The rituals, festivals, and fairs held throughout the year help bring communities together and strengthen social bonds. Festivals such as Ugadi, Dasra, Deepavali, Sankranti, and Ganesh Chaturthi are celebrated with great enthusiasm in Kolar. Ugadi marks the beginning of the new year. Deepavali is celebrated with beautiful decorations of lamps, and Dasra features various cultural programs and festivities. These celebrations promote unity, happiness, and harmony among families and communities. Local fairs and festivals are among the major attractions of Kolar's culture. Village deity festivals, chariot processions, rathotsvas, and religious gatherings attract thousands of devotees. These events are not only religious occasions but also important platforms for promoting local arts, music, trade, and folk traditions. Hospitality, cooperation, and community living are also highly valued in Kolar's culture. People from different religions and communities live together with mutual respect and harmony, adding to the district's cultural richness. Through its blend of Kannada culture, folk arts, religious traditions, festivals, and fairs, Kolar has preserved its unique cultural identity and continues to shine as one of Karnataka's proud districts. Tourist attractions in Kolar. Kolar district is a popular tourist destination known for its historical significance, religious heritage, and natural beauty. Ancient temples, hills, caves, and historical sites make Kolar a fascinating place for visitors. Each tourist attraction in the district has its own unique history, culture, and significance. Antriganj. One of Kolar's most famous tourist destinations, Antriganj, is renowned for its natural beauty, rocky hills, and caves. True to its name, which means inner spring, water flows continuously from inside the hill, creating a natural wonder. It is an ideal destination for trekking, cave exploration, and enjoying scenic landscapes. Thousands of tourists and adventure enthusiasts visit Antriganj, especially during weekends. Someshwar Temple. The Someshwar Temple is another important historical and religious landmark in Kolar. Built in the Dravidian architectural style, the temple is famous for its intricate carvings and beautiful sculptures. Dedicated to Lord Shiva, it has a history spanning several centuries and remains a major center of worship for devotees. The temple's architecture reflects the artistic excellence of ancient South Indian craftsmanship. Kolarama Temple. The Kolarama Temple, a symbol of Kolar's cultural and religious heritage, is one of the oldest temples in the region. Dedicated to goddess Koramma, it is an excellent example of Chola period architecture. Its majestic towers, stone sculptures, and historical significance attract both devotees and tourists. The annual fair and religious celebrations held here draw thousands of visitors every year. Kolar Gold Fields, KGF. The Kolar Gold Fields, KGF, is one of the most significant gold mining regions in Indian history. Located in the Bangarpet Taluk of Kolar district, KGF was once among the deepest and most famous gold mines in the world. Known as the City of Gold, KGF became a symbol of Karnataka's industrial and economic heritage. The gold mining activities carried out here brought international recognition to the region and played a crucial role in India's mining history. Today, KGF remains an important part of Kolar's identity and legacy. The history of Kolar Gold Fields, KGF, is believed to date back nearly 2,000 years. The presence of gold in this region was known even in ancient times. However, large-scale mining began only in the 19th century after British officials conducted scientific explorations and surveys of the area. During the 1880s, British companies introduced modern mining operations in KGF. The region soon developed rapidly and became one of India's most important industrial centers. Thousands of workers were employed in the mines, and people migrated from Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, and other parts of the country in search of employment. The mines of KGF extended to depths of nearly 3 kilometers beneath the Earth's surface, making them among the deepest gold mines in the world at that time. Advanced machinery and modern technology were used to extract gold from such great depths, attracting global attention and recognition. KGF was not only famous for gold production, but was also one of India's first industrial townships equipped with modern amenities. Electricity, railway connectivity, hospitals, schools, and residential colonies were developed in the region. The workers' settlements and colonial-era buildings constructed during British rule continue to reflect KGF's rich historical legacy. Gold production from KGF made a significant contribution to India's economy. Over several decades, thousands of kilograms of gold were extracted from these mines. As a result, Kolar district earned the reputation of being the land of gold. However, over time, gold reserves began to decline and mining costs increased substantially. As mining operations became economically unviable, the gold mines were eventually closed in 2001. Despite the closure, the historical importance and legacy of KGF continue to endure. Today, KGF is an important historical and tourist destination. The old mines, colonial-era buildings, churches, and mining memorials attract thousands of visitors every year. In recent years, the movies K.G.F. Chapter 1 and K.G.F. Chapter 2 have further popularized KGF around the world. Thus, KGF is not merely a gold mining region, it represents an important chapter in Karnataka's industrial history, the dedication of its workers, and India's economic development. Known as the City of Gold, KGF remains a source of pride for Kolar and a valuable part of India's historical heritage. KGF as a tourist attraction. One of Kolar's most famous tourist and historical destinations is Kolar Gold Fields. Once regarded as one of the world's leading gold mining regions, KGF occupies a special place in India's industrial and economic history. Developed during British rule, it was a major center of modern mining operations. Even today, its old mining areas, colonial-style buildings, and historical monuments remain popular attractions for tourists. Together, the natural beauty of Antraganj, the historical grandeur of Someshwar Temple, the religious significance of Koramma Temple, and the industrial heritage of KGF make Kolar one of Karnataka's most important tourist destinations. These places serve as invaluable treasures that showcase the district's history, culture, and natural beauty. Agriculture and economy of Kolar. Agriculture is the backbone of Kolar district's economy. A large portion of the population depends on farming and agricultural activities for their livelihood. The district's climate and fertile soil support the cultivation of a wide variety of crops, contributing significantly to agricultural development. Kolar is widely known for the cultivation of tomatoes, mangoes, finger millet, ragi, flowers, and vegetables. In particular, the district is one of Karnataka's leading producers of tomatoes. Farmers in the region have adopted modern agricultural practices to improve both the quality and productivity of their crops. Kolar's mangoes are especially famous throughout the state for their taste and quality. Floriculture also serves as an important source of income for many farmers. Alongside agriculture, dairy farming plays a vital role in the district's economy. Thousands of farming families raise cows and buffaloes for milk production, providing a steady source of income and strengthening the rural economy. Dairy farming and agriculture complement each other and contribute to the district's overall economic stability. In recent years, horticulture, sericulture, silk farming, and small-scale industries have also contributed to Kolar's economic growth. By cultivating diverse crops and engaging in related activities, farmers have been able to increase their earnings. Through the combined strength of agriculture, dairy farming, horticulture, and sericulture, Kolar has continued to develop economically and has earned recognition as one of Karnataka's leading agricultural districts. Conclusion: Kolar is a district of immense historical, cultural, and economic significance. With its ancient temples, world-famous gold mines, rich cultural heritage, thriving agricultural economy, and natural beauty, it stands as one of the proudest districts of Karnataka. Kolar's unique blend of history, tradition, industry, and development continues to make it an important part of Karnataka's identity and heritage.